Hello guys, so today I'm going to be talking about time management skills, and my first skill would probably be stop scrolling through YouTube shorts and TikTok and all that stuff, or just like really limit yourself because it's a huge waste of time. And I think the most important thing about that is probably like think of it this way, like am I going to remember the video that I'm watching in a month from now or 2 months or 3 months? And if the answer to that is no, then there's no point of watching it. It's just a literal waste of your life. There's no gain from doing it. You're alone. You're looking at your phone. You're holding your phone, watching something. I mean, it's really just useless. Like there's nothing that you gain from doing that, and a lot of that has to do with just the fact that you're like kind of you could be doing something more productive during that time instead of because it really does take up time, and that's kind of the whole entire goal of it is like they really just want to take up your time. Like the owner of YouTube is probably studied just these like tactics on how to freaking get you to watch stuff, right, and keep your eyes on it and keep your eyes peeled open. So which brings me to my next thing, which is procrastination. And the problem with procrastination is that that's probably like the biggest thing when it comes to time management. If you keep on procrastinating, then you're never actually going to achieve your goal and you're just going to waste your time. And if you immediately start, if you take action today, like let's say you want to do, you want to get a six pack by the end of the summer. So you're like, okay, I'm going to start now. Then whereas the other person starts, is like, oh, I'm going to not do it today or makes up some sort of excuse, like I can't do it today because I haven't had the best food today. Like, so what? Like start freaking doing sit-ups or something if you want to actually achieve your goal, because you're just choosing not to for some made up reason that doesn't make sense at all. And then of course that's an issue. And then the last thing is just using social media in general, and that could be that could be anything, not just YouTube and TikTok, but that could be like looking at pictures, scrolling through social media, or like and it could be someone that you like some sort of celebrity. But it's like the thing is that there's no point of looking at someone else's like highlights, because it's like, I mean, why don't you want to make something interesting happen? I mean, there's just like no point of looking at something interesting happen instead of like on a phone, instead of something actually interesting happening in your life, because that's, I mean, it's just better. There's so much more gain from that happening. So I think that when you're let's say scrolling through social media, not just TikTok and YouTube, but social media, then you want to kind of remind yourself that'll really help. And then you'll kind of know like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, maybe I should stop and actually do something that's important or productive with my time, right? So that's about it. And if you guys are wondering, I am going to get on the bag in my next video. It's just been kind of this loop where I've been kind of, making my videos during my break days. And that's kind of been my schedule. But I'm going to do a video on the bag now, because my schedule's been switching up a bit lately, especially because I had to start taking more break days because I haven't, my body wasn't catching up. I wasn't recovering fast enough. Oh yeah, also, I know this is unrelated, but when you're exercising, the more intense the exercise is, that usually means the more break days. So I think that when you're doing, unless of course you just started, because then you'd obviously, have to take break days earlier because you're going to get sore really fast. But that's about it. Thanks for watching.